Hey, good morning, guys. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. I hope everyone had a great holiday and starting their year off right. Markets are looking great this morning. Things are climbing, so I'd like you guys to go to the App Store, download our app. It's for free, and you guys can have trade alerts and instant notifications right in your pocket. Go to the App Store and download Breaking Chart Alerts. Alrighty, guys, please comment, like, subscribe to our video, and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and have some classes. There's going to be a lot coming out this year, so please go down, subscribe to our channel, like it, and click the bell to get notified. All right, so let's start off the new year, guys. We got a lot of movers here in the pre-market here, so let's take a look at the top news we're going to be watching for the day here. 5 things to start your day from Bloomberg. Omicron runs rampant, Evergrande suspended, and Tesla's blockbuster deliveries here, which is why Tesla's up significantly, over 80 points here in the pre-market hours. Cases surged. 10 million people globally tested positive for COVID-10. Where's the 19 at there? In the past 7 days through Sunday. Almost double the previous weekly record for the pandemic. While the number of deaths continues to drop, the disruptions to economic activity from absent employees and possible further government restrictions remains a concern for investors. The very rapid spread of Omicron variant is fueling expectations that it may also burn out quickly, with authorities in Denmark seeing a peak this month. U.S. employers, including Goldman Sachs Group, have pushed back plans to get employees to return to the office. Purchasing Managers Index reports for Europe and Asia showed that while output remained robust in December, there is continued concern about the impact of the pandemic. Next here is the other big fear from 2021 that is rearing its head early in the new year is concerns around the health of China's property market. The country's developers saw their shares slump in Hong Kong trading after media reports that China Evergrande Group has been ordered to tear down apartment blocks in development in Hainan province. Trading of shares in Evergrande were suspended. The under-pressure developer last week reduced the amount it would pay back to investors in wealth management products as its liquidity crisis showed little signs of easing. And then the big one today, guys, Tesla. Tesla smashed Wall Street estimates for the fourth quarter, delivering 308,600 vehicles worldwide in the period for a 2021 total of 936,000 vehicles. Shares in the company surged in pre-market trading and were 6.5% higher at 5:50 a.m. The market value of the company passed $1 trillion in 2021 as the electric car manufacturer saw 50% annual gain in its share price despite supply chain difficulties. Elsewhere in corporate news this morning, year-end order bonanza put Airbus SE in position to pass Boeing to win the 2021 battle for aircraft orders. Markets rise with equity markets closed in the UK, Japan, China for a holiday. Volumes are relatively light so far for the session. Overnight, the MSCI Asia Pacific Japan Index was broadly unchanged. In Europe, the Stock 600 index gained 0.6% by 5:50 a.m. as investors in the region got the new year off to a positive start on optimism the current pandemic wave will peak soon. S&P futures pointed to gains at the open, and with London closed, there was no trading in treasuries, which ended last week with the 10-year yield at 1.514%. Oil rose and gold slipped. Coming up, the final reading for December U.S. manufacturing PMI is at 9:45 a.m., with construction spending for November at 10 a.m. The U.S. sells a combined $111 billion in short-term bills at 11:30 a.m. President Joe Biden is expected to announce measures to combat the market power of giant conglomerates and dominate meat and poultry processing. There are no earnings of note scheduled for today either. All right, so let's go over to the top market movers here for the day and get started there with that. So far as the pre-market movers go here again, I'm not liking how I'm seeing all penny stocks over here on the left for the gainers there. So not really anything I want to watch too much over there. What I'm interested in is going to be some of the things we're going to be going over next. Top losers there, mostly all penny stocks there. Again, nothing too much sticking out there. Let's go on to the next one. Upgrades, downgrades, initiations, and the top price target changes for the day. Let's go over these. These are what I like to see here. So first off, you guys know we've been talking about PayPal. PayPal just had a nice upgrade, so I'm liking the looks of that. We were talking about McDonald's last week. It was upgraded to $300 by one of them, and we have another upgrade here from Piper Sandler. Upgrade from neutral to overweight, and a price target change from $232 a share up to $282. McDonald's last traded at $268.04, which is about a 5.2% upside from where shares are currently trading at. PayPal there was upgraded there from BMO Capital, from a market perform to an outperform, and the new target has been lowered from $278 to $224 a share. Currently, PayPal shares are trading around $192 in pre-market. The $188.58 was from close on Friday, which is still about 19% upside from here. So we'll be taking a look at PayPal, McDonald's today, and let's take a look at the top downgrades now. So if we take a look here, there's a few of them that are popping out here. First one up, Ross Stores. That was downgraded there by Wells Fargo from $135 a share down to $120. It was downgraded from an overweight to equal weight. And Ross Stores shares are currently trading around $114.28 a share. Cheesecake Factory there, that was also downgraded from an overweight to a neutral rating, $65. Downgraded that. Price target changes on a $44 there. Shares are currently at $39.15. And if we go down a little bit more there, you guys could see Peloton there. JMP Securities downgraded that from a market outperform to a market perform there. Currently, Peloton shares are trading around $35 a share. And let's go on now to the initiations. So we got a few of them up here. I've been taking a look at new holdings there, currently trading around $9.39. That was upgraded by a few firms there, as you guys could see going down on that list there. You know, anywhere from about a $12.50 target there, you know, $10 target from HSBC, and let's see there. And then Goldman Sachs, about a $15 target, which is about a 60% upside from currently traded prices there. So definitely going to keep an eye on that one, see what the volume's like coming in this week on new holdings. Pre-market insights here. So these are the top price target changes. Wells Fargo cut the price target on Ross Stores there from $135 down to $120. Piper Sandler lifted McDonald's Corporation's price target from $232 to $282. So that's a big increase there. McDonald's shares rose 1.1% in pre-market trading today. Barclays raised the price target on PNC Financials there from $220 to $250. PNC Financial shares dropped 1.8% to $196.87 in pre-market trading. Deutsche Bank raised Avalon Bay Communities price target from $225 to $285. Avalon Bay Communities shares rose 0.6% to $254 in pre-market trading. And here's the big one, guys. BMO Capital cut the price target on PayPal from $278 to $224. PayPal shares rose 2% in pre-market trading to $192.30 as it got a few upgrades. H.C. Wainwright and Company reduced Arcadia Biosciences price target from $7 to $6. And then at the bottom there, you guys could see Piper Sandler reduced the Cheesecake Factory Incorporated their price target from $65 down to $44. Cheesecake Factory shares fell 1.5% to close $39.15 on Friday. Alrighty, now let's take a look at what to watch here, guys. As you can see, the big one here today is PayPal. Shares are currently up over 2%. Take a look there. BMO upgrades PayPal to outperform, says stock slide has gone too far. And over to the right here, you can see the chart here on PayPal. It was over $300 a share here just in August, and it just dropped down to about $180 at the low here. It seems like it found a nice bottom. Once you starts to break above that $200 a share, you're going to be adding to that position there. I like PayPal coming off the lows here. Once it breaks that 200 resistance area, I'm definitely going to be looking to do something about 30 to 90 days out as far as some calls go. All right, next watch list here. I'll go over a few of these that are coming up that I liked here. Like I said, we just went over the PayPal one. Stocks making the biggest moves in the pre-market are Tesla, McDonald's, NEO, and a few others there that we went over. The financials are looking really great. I want you guys to keep an eye on JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. You guys can see down here at the bottom, the watch list: Tesla, PayPal, NVIDIA, Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Hertz, Nike. They're all getting nice climbs here. So Tesla there reports record number of vehicle deliveries in Q4 at 308,600 vehicles. That's why Tesla shares are up over 6% here in the pre-market hours. Investors look past the airline flight cancellations as we're seeing shares of Delta, United, continuing to climb here in the pre-markets, up over 1%. And then you can see over there, Barclays upgrades Wells Fargo to overweight. It says the stock can rise nearly 30%. And that's why we're seeing a lot of these financials like Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo getting a nice climb here today, Citigroup. So keep those on your watch list. I like the financials for 2022. Tesla shares jump after fourth quarter deliveries set a new record for the company. And Piper Sandler upgrades McDonald's, says it can manage food and labor inflation well here. So McDonald's shares are continuing to rise. Tesla, PayPal's climbing, Nike, Microsoft. We got the financials continuing to climb, the chip makers, the semiconductors. And we got a lot of fintech on the rise here off the recent pullback here as well. So now let's take a look here. Here's Wall Street Bets the past 12 hours, what they've been watching. As you can see, Tesla, Roblox, Sophie, GameStop, Apple are the top ones there to keep an eye on. So Tesla, obviously, shares are climbing quite a bit there. Roblox, I think that was more of like a Nancy Pelosi play last week. There was a lot of people circulating news that Nancy Pelosi had millions of dollars worth of calls on this. So, that's one that I'm sure that that's why Wall Street Bets is taking an eye on there. So that's going to do it for that. I want to make sure you guys go to the App Store, download our app, Breaking Chart Alerts now. It's totally free, and you'll get instant notifications on breaking news and any type of trade ideas and updates that we have throughout the day. It'll send you a nice notification. You could click on that, and it'll access the website immediately there. So go download that. Once you do that, guys, please click subscribe, click like, and share this on social media with your friends and family there. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notified anytime we go live or have any type of classes that are uploaded here, and then like this video and comment down below. I'm going to get ready now, and I'm going to see you guys live at 9:30 a.m. Take care, guys. Have a great day. God bless. And I hope everyone has a great 2022. Make it a healthy, happy, wealthy, and prosperous new year, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys live shortly.